That that game that confuses everyone. It's fun. It's a fun game, but I still don't know what's going on. I know it's been a couple days. That's because I've been busy with my externship and school and getting a job. So, yeah. But that's fine. We're gonna jump back into this game and see if we can't pick up on some details. Oh yeah, when we left off, I was supposed to go see my brother that I've been looking for. What's his name? Oh God, it's like Daniel or Darren or something. Also, I can't beat the fridge monster. I'm like having like the worst time beating this stupid refrigerator monster. I'm supposed to kill it with its own orbs, but that's not even what's hurting me. It's that I'll be like side shuffling, and all of a sudden I'm falling through a hole in the ground that the monster created. So this guy died for nothing, but I'm gonna do it. Just hold on. I feel bad for him because I'm like, yeah, I'm here to save you, and then I wasn't. He just kept dying. I feel bad. Okay, hold on. I need to remember how to do things. Okay, so whoops. R1 is to pick stuff up. Hi.
Jesse?
Hi, Philip.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
He must have done that like blink of relief when he heard I was coming in here.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Yeah, did you look away from it? Probably, right?
Philip?
He's dead. It ate Philip. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill this thing again. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's just...
It hurts me.
It's just a complicated beast. Yeah, I know, and... I don't like it. Former.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
There it is. It's just a fridge monster, Jesse. I actually didn't mean to. Those things explode, I've learned. There we go. I did it. Ah! Okay, now he's gonna come over here and he's gonna give me the business. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attempt not to fall into the holes he seems to like to make so much. Okay, attempt. Because he makes them, and then I kind of forget that they exist. And then I feel like a big dingus. I should just stay in like one spot, but I'm too dumb to do that. Okay. Okay, where are the holes? And where the fuck did he go? There he is. Okay. There's a hole right there. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. He's doing them in quick succession now. Ouch! I need this. Ah! Ah! I just want life. Okay. He's being a huge dick about all of this. You started it! Why are you mad at me? The fuck did I do? Oh god, don't fall down a hole. I'm trying really hard not to. Hi. Should you fucking not, maybe? Oh god, no. Okay, I'm okay. Ow! He's so mean! There's no more life. There's no more life. Wait, is there some over there? There is. was so close this time. He's so hard to beat. Why did he suddenly get so hard? Like, he was fine up until the last, like, 2 pieces of life. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there to stop him. If I'm being honest. Okay, I wonder if I can come back here at any time. Or if the fridge power... I want the fridge power, though. Is it like the power to eat people? Because I really want that power. Just like, oh, they look away from me and I just eat them. It's like some Slenderman fridge shit. I don't know. Be a great power. By the way, I've also been watching The Untamed. Did I tell you that? I'm sure I did. So I've been making my friends watch it, and we're almost done with it. We finished episode 47 tonight. And, yeah. Episode 47, 46 and 47, very emotional episodes, but episode 48 through 50 even more so.
Thank you.
So, you know.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Also, I'm like constantly like,
Philip?
you know, like I can't spoil it because I've already watched it like two times through, like completely.
I look away.
So this is my third watch through completely. And it's just really interesting, like, watching their reactions versus what my reactions were. You know what I mean?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Are you like a worm or like a wormopus? What are you? I don't fucking know. Do you know? I don't know. Ow, fuck! I did not mean to get caught like that. I know, it's like, it's all super fucking pissed off at me. Hi, buddy. There you go. Whoops. Oh, what the fuck? I hit the... I really hate when that happens, by the way. There's like no life for me to pick up, and that's a real fucking problem! God fucking damn it. I was like out of power when that set one came through. Oh my god. Maybe I should just go off and do something else and leave this guy, but... because I think I need to increase my, my, like, charge? You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to increase my charge. Because I don't have enough charge to fight this thing right now. That's why I'm having to sprint around like I'm having to sprint around. And that's a problem. So I think I might have to leave Philip. As sad as I am about that. Because he seems like a nice guy. And go increase my magic. Because that's basically what it is. I don't want to talk to my brother right now, though. Is his name Dylan? Can't remember. He's with my girl. My girlfriend. Oh, shit, yeah. Probably getting pissed. He's like, where the fuck is my sister? And it's like, I don't fucking know. Damn. 50% to launch damage. But, like, is there, like... yeah, 20% to energy. Now, should I do the energy or should I do the launch damage? It's a conundrum. Because either, like, is good. This will kill him faster, but that'll give me more time. Shit. You know what? Let's do this one. Because it's more damage. And then I will go fight some things and get more ability scores. Okay, listen, Philip. I have to leave. What the hell? Oh, that's the... I thought that was something for that. I have to leave, Philip, but I will be back. So just don't blink until then. Promise me you won't blink. Okay? You have to promise. You know what? Let's try it. Just real fast with this like extra boost of power. I mean, he dies anyway. That's the thing. It's like there's nothing I can do to save him.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I feel like shit because of it. But I feel like what he did was that he went like sigh of relief and like blinked and then he was like, oh, frick. Okay, so we're gonna try it. No, I'm not looking at it. Or I mean, I am looking at it.
If I look away,
Glance to the corner for like 2 seconds. See, I thought it was gonna have me do something like I have to stare at it through the glass while he's like trying to escape. You know, that's what I thought was gonna happen here. No.
this sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
So let's try doing this with the extra power up and see if that helps us at all. Cause like, let's get this shit real fast. Funny. You're hilarious. I don't want to touch that thing, by the way. Where is he? There he is. Whoa! No, I want these! What, do you want anything but the orb? And I'm like, no, I want the orb. Do I want anything but the fucking orb? Oh shit, no! God fucking damn it! Okay, that was actually working though. Like, the extra power up was working. So, it's just I ran into a fucking hole again. Oh, by the way, if you hear barking, I apologize. My neighbors refuse to stop their dogs from doing that. Like, at all. Like, they just let them sit at the fence and bark. Or they'll let them sit on the back porch and look over our fence and bark. And they won't do anything about it. So I apologize if you hear that. They literally don't care what their dogs do. And that's disappointing because they have a husky over there and they have a chow mix over there. And the one that's barking is a little dog. And he's obnoxious. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so the extra power up worked. I need to go this way. So the power up worked, it's just that he's doing it all now in like quick succession.
I'm coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Jesse?
The
The fridge is doing something.
Philip?
It's doing death.
Philip?
Hey, refrigerator, listen, I just want a snack. Why can't I just like knock it over? No, no major target. Stop, I'm trying to do something important.
If I look away,
It really wants me to do this. Do the quest. No, you do the quest. What does former mean?
this sounds like the board, but I can't
So my gun literally
understand
doesn't matter in this instance, like at all.
Fuck?
It's a refrigerator monster who appeared on this side this time. No, I want the orb. Frick. Jesus. What are you doing? Are you... Hey. There we go. So that, I think, is gonna help a little bit. Which side is he coming up on? Oh, the same one he was just on. Interesting. Orb! I hate that. My freaking spiritual charge is so... Whoa! Excuse you, sir. No, I want that. I want the freaking orb. Oh, no. Come on. Why does that kill me? And I can't X fast enough to get back up the hole. Okay. Oh my god. There's nothing out there for him to be barking at either. Like, literally nothing. He just likes to sit on the back porch and bark. Like... And he can't see anything, because there's a big old fence in the way, so I don't know what he's barking at. I want to get a hose and just spray it, but I'll get in trouble. I'll get yelled at.
Jesse?
Because it's not my dog.
I'm coming in.
Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip?
No, it's just... I feel like at some point their dogs are going to wind up biting somebody because they don't discipline them in any way or like take them to any sort of like class. I know I shouldn't be complaining about my neighbor's dogs, but it's just annoying. If I look away, it hurts me. Well, stop looking away then, Jesse. Jesus. Where's he coming from this time?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Oh, from the normal way this time? What a shocker! Stupid orb, dumb bitch. Did you like that? Did you like when I did that to your face? Say no, ma'am. I did not. Okay, I'm gonna have him smack over here. Because it's in the corner, right? Jesus is mad. It's called a former, yeah. Former. Start shooting orbs again? What is it doing? Why won't it shoot orbs? Shit! Are you kidding me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, Like, I don't understand. Like, after it gets to a certain point, he just keeps hitting the ground. Like, what do I do? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to, I guess, try shooting it in the face. Which means I'm gonna switch back to my sniper rifle, I guess, my sniper thing.
Hello? Jesse?
Maybe I just get so pissed and so
I'm coming
weak that
in.
then I have to shoot it in the face, which is fine,
Jesse?
but...
The fridge is doing something!
I know. Fridges will do that. Why do I have to be in front of it? Stop it. Will it eat me if I look away from it? And people are gonna die. Because I'm
look
sorry.
away, it hurts me.
So I wonder if I can just also shoot it, like normally. You know what I mean?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
I'm just curious. I like when he comes from this side. Okay, well that seems to piss him off, which is what I've been trying to do, I guess. No, you mad? I'm sorry. This stuff. I need these. 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 Ah! No! I hate this boss. I really hate this boss. He's frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave. Because he's starting to make me mad. He's starting to make me angry. So I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna have to leave Philip and come back later. And hopefully he won't be dead. Hopefully he'll just sit there the entire game staring at this refrigerator till he has a breakdown. Like a real one. He's had a mini one already, but I mean like a massive one. Sorry, Philip, I just... This fridge boss fight is frustrating me. I know I could probably kill it with little things, I don't know. And it's very hard, like, once he starts going all apeshit, that's the problem. And then the holes, it's like, I'm having to, like, watch out where I'm going. So I think I'm gonna have to increase my power, which unfortunately means leaving this poor man behind to deal with his own problems. Sorry, buddy. Wait, don't I need to go down a floor? I do. I need to go down a floor. Right? Where am I going? Hold on. Map. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. That one. There we go. So she is on... She's... Oh wait, I don't even... Whoops. I don't even need to... I forgot that I can fast travel to wherever the hell I want. So apparently, my brother is over here at the boardroom. I hope he hasn't killed like a ton of people because that would feel really bad. Like really bad. Really like, oh, please don't kill Emily. She's my crush. Okay, I'll be really upset if she fucking dies. Anyway, now that I'm away from the refrigerator. So... Shut up, dog. Like I said, I have my friends watching The Untamed, and we're almost done. And they've gotten through some really emotional times with it, but they don't realize that they're about to hit some even more emotional times with it. Especially since they got past episode 46, where Wen Ning tells John Chong that his brother gave up his his golden core to basically make sure that he could still
Oh my god, she had to write everything in a
cultivation.
made-up Jewish code. Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy.
put a record on it. Huh. Oh, it's a jukebox token. Hey, I heard my brother's here. Can you tell me about
I
that?
found this token.
Oh,
Any idea what it does?
it's not an emergency apparently.
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places. Like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
Oh, it's the one I'm not allowed to go
jukebox,
touch.
I
Like I'm not
assume.
allowed to go touch.
Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau had been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in
By
the
the
same
way, the
threshold
reason
as
my
quarry.
window's open is because it's
No
hot
one's
as
ever
hell
been able
here
to
right
map
now.
the physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think
Oh,
of it,
that sounds
the song
fun.
should have blown back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that.
Alright, now you
The
can.
jukebox is kept just
Got
past
some
the
shit you
security
gotta
booth over
do.
there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
How many tokens are there? How many times can I visit the jukebox? Ooh, Black Rock. Sure.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Let's listen to this.
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock.
That place
Ever
is
since
creepy.
research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. They're making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Ooh, he's dead. I killed him. Sorry.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Okay, I enjoyed talking to you. I don't know if I need to know about
I have
all
to
of
go.
this.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna close my window for a bit, because that dog's literally driving me crazy. You guys can hear it, I'm sure. And if you can't, awesome, but he's very loud and very obnoxious and very annoying, so 1 second. I found out what it was barking at. Some people walking around. Literally.
We got this.
Just like some people crossing the street. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment, like every ghost hunting show. In order to popularize these concepts among the civilization, I keep trying to say that, civilian population, and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts within this fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. I do that, I don't know why. It's control points. Oh, I didn't get to read all that, but I'm sure it was super important. Let's go see... Hey, what's up? This guy talks to me like, what up, boss? I'm like, what up, bro? Let's go see my bro. You said my brother was here.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every...
There's a bunch of new notes. Did you lie to me? Who the hell is he? Timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate Ground Zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination. Refer to that redacted note. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation were said in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation is nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. I'm guessing that... Yep, Emily wrote this. I love Emily, by the way. She's super into research, and she said that my brother was here, but I don't see him. What's going on?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
Dylan, that's his name. I was like, Dylan, Darren,
But am I
Derek?
too late?
It's Dylan.
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic.
That'd be nice.
He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see
You
him.
mean now that you don't have him in that friggin'
My
box?
brother.
Probably.
Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
They keep putting him in a
Jesse.
cage. No wonder he's so
careful.
pissed. I feel bad for him because he thinks that, like, he's like, Jesse, my sister, abandoned me. And it's like, yeah, but no, I guess. She said it was upstairs. Like, okay. I also have a jukebox coin. She must mean up those stairs. That I guess
no-
can... Oh, it has, like,
I don't
another
think I
red
ever
thing.
told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Oh,
Did
sweet.
the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway,
Harsh, are you
not
gonna
the
die
point.
at some point?
My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me.
That's why he's saying it.
Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had Beers
Oh,
and Wings planned.
he wants me to go find them.
Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the Hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want guys to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll
Okay.
keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them
Arish,
stay
sorry.
Hiss.
He's giving me all these missions that he wants me to do, so I'm gonna go do them, I guess.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Me too. When he said it, like, he didn't really mean it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I gotta leave. And he's like, oh, alright. Sure. Oh god. Where would this be? Oh no, they're all over the place. Okay, well, sorry, time out. Mm-mm. I tried to go into the field training place and it yelled at me. Oh, those guys are everywhere. Let's just go talk to Dylan real fast. He's the one I've been looking
Hey, watch
for.
yourself out there.
Oh, yeah, totally. Did you guys ever get rid of the ghosts that were in here? They're a bunch of floating people. Did you ever, like, pull them out of the sky and... Is he over there? I'm going in the wrong direction? Says he's on the upper level. This is the upper level. Where's my brother?
Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling
More
us
notes.
what's going on. Information's always
Pope's promotion. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See this for breakthroughs resulting from the work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She's professional and diligent. Yeah, but everyone keeps calling her crazy. They're like, oh, she's the crazy lady.
I need to fucking know. Marshall orders us to
Is my brother in here?
and then leaves? What's the deal?
Whoa, there are sticky notes everywhere.
She should have taken us with her. I need some action, guys.
This is weird. They have a note on it. Oh, they should have had a sticky note on it. That would have been funny. To whom it may concern. In case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bozer. But you have so many sticky notes now. What do they say? Look, they're all blank. Dude, you have so many sticky notes. 100 times easier for you to take notes now. He's just being
What do
negative.
you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind
Hey.
of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still.
We don't
A
talk shit about
security
Arish.
guard leading
He's
rangers?
nice.
I don't know if I like taking shit.
Where is my brother? Literally all I care about. Is that upper level? I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's not that far upper level. Maybe it's still up here somewhere. Let's check. Have you seen someone who kind of looks like me, but not really? Do you like that? I'm afraid to play any music in this game because I don't want to get screamed at by people. Oh, is this where he is? Are you guys guarding him? Is this it? There he is. Oh, no, he's chanting.
Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is me right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in your youth. Quietest control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is me right. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in your youth. Quietest control.
Turn it.
Through time.
Shit.
The thunder's hum distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
into the way. You've always been in your youth. Quietest control.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You're Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do
She's
you
like,
know
"Fuck."
who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Uh-oh.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to be
stop
true.
that? Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you.
You're talking to
This
Polaris,
is not
yeah.
safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. course. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Bro.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will march out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Hey, hey, hey. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To
Listen,
get rid of
Dylan,
her.
you need a nap.
The hiss set me free.
Like a big nap.
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better
Are you floating?
option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador.
Mm-hmm.
What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me.
I love that both Dylan and Jesse are
We
possessed
can
by
end this.
interdimensional space demons. Oh, stop it. It's weird. Anyway. I'm gonna just let you go right there. Wait, can I ask him, like, regular questions? Sorry, can I talk to you for
I
a
don't know
second?
what else I'm hoping to find here.
Oh.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Oh,
Off to a
fun.
good start.
Goody goody gumdrops.
Okay.
Let's talk about dreams.
I'm listening.
Monster dreams?
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jessie Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me.
Ooh,
brought
what if
me
they
back
split
here,
off from each other?
locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jessie, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
The hell was that?
Oh my
Is he
god,
trying
are
to
they,
mess with me?
are they the same person? What if they are the same person? What if when she touched the slide projector, they split from each other? And like Jessie was the main body, and then Dylan came from like an altered version. What if that's what happened? That'd be interesting. Right? If Jessie Dylan was the same person. Alright. I don't want to do that mission yet. So that's not what I want at all. I think what I'll do... go to Transit Corridor North. How is that? Or what if they're twins? Right? I don't know, it'd just be interesting, like, why would he bring that up, right? Oh, I need my map. Oh no, that's not my map, but I did it again. North Corridor. Right, let me see if I can't go down to my little... Oh my god, did you see that landing? To here. No, I have things I can do. Oh, I can make them. That's what that's saying. Trying to find where these guys might be. Over there. What? And I guess I can go to logistics and see if I can... I don't really want to go to the little containment thing yet, where he's like, go look at it. I'm like, no, not right this second. Maybe in a minute. I gotta get more superpowers first. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get my freaking shit rocked. Oh, what's it doing? There we go. Took a second to load in. I was like, no. I'm the map. This general direction. Let's go to the Panopticon. It's totally safe. Ain't no monsters in the Panopticon. This fucking place sucks, by the way. Just think everyone should know. Damn. Weird ass. Shut up. Oh, there's a person up there. Open. Why they always don't fuck with me? Especially these weird, like, mush monsters. Are you gonna appear? So you can, like... He's over there yelling at me. And I'm over here, minding my own business. Oh, that opened. I was not expecting that to happen. What's in there? I'm, like, super curious. How did I get past all that? Gross, right? All that... right there. There's a bad guy who's just, like, waiting for me to, like, come say hello. And I haven't yet, and I can hear he's frustrated. I can hear it in his dumb hiss voice. Can't open you yet, huh? Probably from the other side. I have access! What's in here? Stuff I can touch that I'm not supposed to?
Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 15 minutes ago.
21st dive? Jesus.
Intense pressure behind the eyes and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending the patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? Let me first right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Uh-oh. I don't know why I sound so surprised that they all died. Is that door? Yup. Good. Well, that shit's open now, so good for me. I did it. Oh my god, there's too many doors. Frick. How about we have all the doors? don't come over here to fuck your shit up. Where you going, you dip? Killed me. What? I was just gonna go over here. Wow, that's fine. I guess those people died. Whoops. I'm not very good at saving people. I've found. I'm very bad at it, actually. That was my own fault for not paying attention, though. I just like running head on in there like a dickhead. It's not like that fridge monster that's just like, let's just make life terrible for you now. I'm like, that's a good idea. I like that. I'm gonna go back and kill that thing. I just don't want that guy to die. He seems nice. Oh wait, he already dies. So what's the point? I mean, I know there's no saving him. He gets eaten by the fridge whether I like it or not. Anyway. Let's go to a different mission. Because I failed that one. I tried this. It wouldn't let me in. What about you? Where are you at here? NSC coolant. So this is the closest I'm gonna get to it. Okay. Let's go there. I just need to level up again. I kind of feel like if I can use my floating powers more on the fridge monster, I'll have less trouble. Maybe. That mixed with throwing things and my like sniper piercing thing, I think would give me an advantage. Maybe. Which gun do I have right now? Okay, I have my regular one. Alright, I need to go that way. Over there. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go through that elevator over there. So I need to go down this way. Some of these explodey doodle dudes are probably gonna be like, hey, what's crack-a-lackin'? And I'm gonna be like, nothing much.
Action for some real action.
Real action? These things suck, lady. Real action. I should pick you up and throw you into space. This way? Yes. I just love anytime someone in like a game is like, ah, yes, the real action, and it's always some crazy, like, fucked up shit they want to happen, like fight monsters like this. I was like, ma'am, sir, whoever you are, oh, no, we're not doing this. It's on those things. I don't want to be here. She saw a hole rubbing her shoulder like she was shot once. Okay. Apparently there's a clog down here somewhere. And I am now... Hi. What? the fuck just happened? I saw you guys. Where'd you go? Hello? Fucking die!
Vicious ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Why? Where's the... I don't care about that. I was asked to come up here and clear a clog. That's rock. Have any of you seen any clogged pipes? Need to go that way. You guys are a big help. I just thought you should know. Wait. I gotta go this way and then across. There we go. Stop chanting. Huh. Huh. Says it's here.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Can you get in there? Oh, what's this? I'm just reading notes while that blah 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 happens. Oh, it is a water cooler. Okay. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previous reported, then make a note describing the new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I-14 or I-32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. This item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself, whether an agent brought it inside intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to Bureau's arrival to the oldest house is unknown. Interesting. I need power, so gonna have to ask you to step off. Let me in. Hello, Mr. Clog. You let yourself go. Well, that's not nice. You just called him fat, basically. No. I'm apparently using my arms for this one. Oh, that's open now, so cool. So I get him out of here, right? Oh, there was just one in here? Do I just need two? Is that what it was saying? That was telling me? Oh, come here, I guess. I've got legs for days.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Man, I am the best janitor. You should have hired me earlier. Seriously, I'm good at this. I'm gonna say that now. Ew. Oh, it's just lighting. I was like, ew, the wall's all slimy.
I sincerely hope we never meet again.
I mean, you think. I just like the fact that Ati's like, so this is what I need you to do, and I'm like, oh. I mean, I'm kind of the director, but okay. I'm just doing all the work, you know, like, it's my new business, and so I'm working as, like, the manager, and the janitor, and the maintenance, and all that good stuff. But it's fine, because I'm actually really good at it, and Audie knows that. So he's like, you know, she's good at this. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Peyton's backstory is that she's just good at everything. She had to be for growing up purposes. I wish you would all just stop talking. You annoy the shit out of me. Check something out. So they're all in this general area, but they're upstairs. Yeah. So I need to take the elevator back to where I was. I guess he probably did say that, right? He was like, by the way, they're all over there. And I'm like, oh, wasn't listening. Sorry, Irish. I don't want to go back to Blackrock. That place sucks. Those little, like, weird, like, vibrating rock monster things are there. Waiting to give me shit for nothing. Ventilation. Oh, there's a guy in here. So all would seem. I think I should get paid extra for doing this, like, job. I mean, it's not technically my job. I'm not maintenance. Behind me, where my back was. Scary. I also love that I've just decided that one of my friends... What the hell? Whoa! How did I get in there? How did I get in there? What? Hi, excuse me. How do I get in there? Ah, how do I get in here? There are clearly people in here dying. Oh, there we go. Is that the only one you were fighting? Really? You're welcome. Looks like they're all in this general direction. I just ran past the janitor like we weren't best friends. He does have more stuff for me to do, though. How do I get through that door? Also, what the hell are you guys doing over here? Alone. The reason I'm the boss. Because I don't get my ass handed to me by anything smaller than me. Can I get there through here? 1 second. Let's find out. Oh, I could if I could get through that stupid ass door. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that stupid ass door, but... I also love that it's like, defeat his corrupted guy. Like any guy? Because there's a lot. I could just kill one. No problem. No skin off my back. What's a phone? Hello? Oh, I can probably rip it off the wall. No one here, but I wonder if I go around this way, if I'll reach that door. Because I got better clearance now. I think the janitor thinks I'm rude. He's like, you... We usually have such great conversations. No, I need to be here though. I just don't know how I'm gonna get through all these doors. Because I need to get through that door, it looks like. Oh, shit. That's fine. I didn't break anything, so it's cool. This is a control room. Ventilation, janitor's office. There's gotta be a back way to that then, around here somewhere. Don't sprint through here, Carrie. They always appear. And you always look surprised when they do. I don't see a door in there anywhere. I could honestly probably levitate over that stuff. There's a door down there. Let's go touch that with our face. Maybe that'll help us get somewhere. Yeah, nice try, but I got clearance. Oh. It's a lunchroom. Nothing of import. There's a stairway here. Where does this go? Oh. Spoiler alert, it goes back upstairs. You know, it does that thing that stairs do. Cool. It was a waste. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just running in circles, having a good time. Janitor's office is right here, though. Let's go see our homeboy. Ahti. What's this? No.
You need to scrap that clean, or there goes my reputation and honor.
You're lucky. I like you so much. Hey, excuse me, I'm just running through here blindly. I wonder... Oh, they look like they're on a whole other level, though. Okay, they are. I need to go back in the other direction to the elevator, I think. Because I think I need to go back through the main plant area. Right? Probably. Excuse me, Jesus, that was me burping. Ew. Ew. No. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was a hiccup, so that's why I just kind of let it happen. And it was like, no, fam, it's a burp. And I'm like, sweet. So, there we go. Excuse me, Liz, I'm looking for demons. No? No demons here? I think I need to go this way.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Oh, no, you don't have to worry about any of that. I'm like so easy. All I care about is guns, hope, and hot fries. Go this way. Why not? Right? You're chanting. Shut up. Every time I set foot down here. I swear. Leave me alone. Go away. Fight your friends. Let's go follow the director. Go away. I'm literally just always like, step off. I don't know what they want with me. Apparently I'm delicious. What? I already killed you. No. No touchy. Ah! Shit! Appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, making you blow yourself up for no reason. You dip. You could just leave me alone. And you wouldn't have to die. But no, you'd rather chase me in chase me in circles. Okay, so I do need to go that way. What's this over here? It's another elevator. Do I need to take the elevator? Fantasy energy converters. There's the Black Rock Quarry. One of them's there. This is an elevator. Fuck it. Oh. I don't want to do this. Here, I need to go to processing, I guess. Power plant, control room, quarry. How does this give you the quarry? Weird. What about this door? This says energy converters. And that says central maintenance. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. And like hoping I find the place I'm supposed to be going. You're chanting. It's like a good bad sign. Excuse me, is there a guy in here? I don't know his name, but possibly guy. Hello? Research. I don't know where that is. Ritual division. Oh god. Oh, that's back way over there. I'm looking for a pouch. You guys are terrible. Oh, it's because I stopped looking. Excuse me. I I'm looking for a pouch. Have any of you... Okay, but where did it appear? Where? Where? Oh! Shit, he's gonna kill me. God damn it. Anytime I die, it's like research major targets are dead. I'm just like, how long did it take me to come back? How long did it take me to, like, be revived? It's fine, I guess. I really don't want to do this mission. He wants me to find his friends, and I'm just like, well, they're probably dead. So... Also, I was not expecting it to be a flying guy. I'm, like, looking around, like, where is he? Wasn't where I thought he was. I was expecting him to be at ground level. Nope, he's just flying around, doing his own thing, you know, like monsters do. It's fine. Okay. I kind of want to go to that jukebox, though. Let's go do that. I'm kind of curious. You know, curious in that I want to die way. This one. Let's do that. Ooh, I can up my stuff now. Mm-hmm. Boom, more energy. Perfect. Sweet. Personal mods. Let's upgrade. Health boost. Cool. What's this? Well, doing a bunch of modification things, so that's fun. Okay, let's fast travel to the jukebox, because I'm curious. I'm guessing it's back here, yeah. In Central. Figured. Okay, which way is this jukebox? I'm curious. That's the boardroom where my future wife is. Nostalgia department. Makes me laugh. I don't know why. Stop doing the talky talk. It creeps me out. There's the elevator. Where's the jukebox? There it is. I'm gonna touch it with my face. I'm curious. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's find out. I'm gonna die immediately. like this music. You know, you really like jam out to it, you know, headbang and everything. Some hardcore jazz. He did say it's only the one album, so can you imagine, like, every time you have to go into hyperspace, it's like, let's play slow jazz. It's like, well, that's exciting. It's like, I know, right? It's like super exciting. Risque. Whoa. What the fuck? I don't like this. What the fuck this is? What is this? What are you? What is this? Hello? Oh. This is weird. I don't like that all the lights here are just like red. What does it mean? It doesn't look intimidating at all. Like not even a whoa, okay, superhero landing it is. Jesus. Fuck. Excuse you. Fuck. Where's that slut? Sorry, I called him a slut. I didn't mean it. What am I doing? Just cleaning? Maintenance? Housekeeping? Hello? He did not see that coming. He was like, ha, I'm gonna sneak up on that bitch. Then he's gonna rock to the face. Never mind. Jesus, that wasn't me. Sorry, whoops, I guess. Ooh, a rope bridge. Not intimidating in the least. Who's afraid of a rope bridge? Not this girl. This is weird. I don't want to touch it. I'm kind of worried. Like, just a smidge. Oh wait, was that a broadcast? Whoa! Ma'am. Was that one? Sorry. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight those guys again, but did it want me to do this? What is this? Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna calm down, alright? Big thing was over here. I don't particularly enjoy fighting them. And I don't know where it went. I knocked him off. Okay, so what? I have no idea what I'm doing. No, there's a thumping noise, and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's counting down. Very strange. Oh, hey Chris, sorry. I didn't realize that you were talking to me. I'm doing this mission, and I have no idea what I'm actually doing. I just know that I'm in a place with some monsters that are appearing, and I'm supposed to kill them. It's very hard. Oh, am I just supposed to stand here and look cool? I cleared your shit. Fuck you. Oh. So I'm just supposed to, like, stand in the middle of those until they're clear. So that's... the last one? Is it down there? I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, well, at least I get the gist of what I'm supposed to be doing, I guess. That bridge? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. I'm lost. This place is confusing as shit. But it says that there's one more I'm supposed to be standing on and clearing out. But I'm not sure which one it is. Is it this one? No. That one's still red, though. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's over here. That one. Right there. I feel like this one's gonna be the most risky. Did you hear that shit? Did you hear that fucking shit? Fucking ready, I guess. Ready as I'll ever be. No, it blows up, that's right. Shit, I forgot about that motherfucking thing. Ah! Ow! So return to the formation. Investigate and clear the 4 island sites. Return to the formation. Do I need to go back this way? Is that what it's saying to me? I am so lost. Yeah, I know it's unmapped because this place doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So I cleared this out, right? Seems like it. So all of this is nice and not red anymore, so am I relatively safe to just... Oh, you know, these monsters are just intimidating as hell. I'm just like, where am I? Why am I here? Okay, return to the formation. Well, it says I have 15 minutes, so I'm gonna take that 15 minutes to kind of look around. I'm guessing that I'm done here, in this area. I'm guessing. I'm just gonna sprint through here like a person who does not care about her own well-being. So this area, this island here, is now safe. But this one's still red. What the hell does that mean? It means nothing. It's just red. It's just... okay. So... okay. I should probably not look at chat while I'm actually making her walk in a direction, because my dumbass will fall off this bridge, die, and fail. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, means nothing. Just touching it with my face and nothing happened. Okay, well I guess I go back the way I came. My cheesecake was delicious. Alright, I guess I'm going back. Alright. I don't know. This place sucks. But it was good. My strawberry sauce was good. I'm pretty much the master of cheesecakes. at this point. You know, there's no one else who's more masterful than me or something. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I go home now. Hopefully I have the flight ability to, you know, get my dumb ass out of here. Ooh, let's go explore the Nether. That's a good idea, Carrie. Do I have the... I don't know if I can make that. Wait, I can make that. For sure. Ah! Loophole. I love how she's just like, I'm not used to flying. I am clearly not a bird. This place sucks. I don't think anybody took into account how much this place sucks. They're like, guys, but what if the Nether? And I'm like, but what if we didn't? I made it back to the formation. Oh, it wants me to look at the other ones. It's like, go touch all of them. Sure. This one was a little bit more concise with its bridgitude. Also, why me? You know? It's like, hey, go stand in those lights. I'm like, sure. Retrieve the lost specimen data. Whoa, that scared me. That is not the first time that shit's happened. Where I've been walking through an area and it's just like, something happens and it scares the shit out of me. I don't remember what it was the first time. What's this? No! I don't want to. It can eliminate itself, right? Can't there just be a day where my chick is just like, you know, having a regular day here at work? Instead of having to worry about monsters. Oh god, who are you? Can I kidnap your brain? You look kidnappable. Oh god. He was not. He was not happy that I tried to make him into my bitch. He said no. No, he says. I just want to kill that guy, honestly. This guy's a prick. You said she was easy! I'm just panicking, sir. I killed that man. And I wish I could feel bad. Whoa! Ow! What the fuck? Where is he? Bitch. Ow! Oh, he's over there, minding his own business. Fucking asshole. Gonna come up here? You know I'm just gonna jump down as soon as you do. I've got flight. Like, literally. Like, I can fly, and you can't. What a dick. Okay, I need to... What? I don't know where it is, but I don't like it. Kill me. Is that the one? It was. I think I saw that one on Epic. It's like a multiplayer game, right? Yes, my cheesecake was very good. If you had been here, you would have had some of it, but unfortunately you're not. So one of these days, I'll make you a cheesecake. And you will like it. Or else. Because if you don't like it, I have to kill you. Those are the rules. Well, I died in Jukebox Land, so... probably getting transported back to not Jukebox Land. Oh no, it made me come back here. I only have 8 minutes left though, so... interesting. Well, this was a cool place to be. I won't leave now. I got places I gotta go do things, so superhero landing my way back into the real world. I'm sure that captain guy's like, I wonder if she's found my friends yet. And I'm like, well, you know, I killed one, but I kind of gave up. This place kind of sucks. You know? How do I get out of here? Not a fan of hyperspace. You know what I mean? It's kind of a little annoying, this place here. So do I just like go back the way I came or something? Because it kind of just like, you know, like spit me out here. Whoa, I was not trying to do that. This place is definitely interesting. For anyone who wants to be even slightly confused, I recommend coming here. Not my prime vacation spot, but it's not bad either. So, you know, do what you think is best. I wouldn't vacation here, but I'm not a demon, so not that anyone knows about. Don't tell anyone. So do I just wait for time to run out and then I can go home? Because it clearly wants me to be here, but I clearly want to go back. But it's kind of just like, nah, you gotta stay here for the duration of the time. I'm like, cool. Jessie doesn't have anything better to do, like stop her brother from being a dick. What's over here? Let's find out what this one does. Can't you just make me like a regular bridge? Why I gotta do all this spooky stuff? Ow, that was a little further than I anticipated. I should have tapped my way into a landing, but I didn't because I overestimated my ability. I don't like the look of any of these places, honestly. They all kind of suck. Oh. Like burn them like this? No. Or do I throw them at people? Like that. Oh, what? You think I can't fly now? Yeah, it's nice and intimidating, huh? Ow! Why do you guys always pick on me? What did I do to deserve your ire, sir? Oh, well, I just knocked you right out of the fucking air. Yep, I'm dead again. This place sucks. I want to go home. It won't let me because time isn't out yet. I don't know how to get out of this place. I want out of the jukebox. I don't like the jazz music anymore. Please, just let me go home. Oh, it's fine. as soon as I make it back to real space, I'm gonna get off of here because I need to get my kids in bed. But, by the way, the fridge monster kept kicking my ass, so I was like, I'll just go fight something else, and now I'm here in Jazz World, you know, fighting other monsters, smaller monsters that are way harder. So I still have 4 minutes, but I don't want to be here for 4 minutes, but it's fine. You know what, I'll just go to this one. I haven't seen what this one does yet. Let's see what this one does. See, I thought this was gonna be a fun time. With jazz music and, stuff. But it is not. Okay? Not a fun time. I have no idea what's going on in this place. Oh, that's a long jump. Let's do it anyway. Oh, I can make it. Alright, I was underestimating myself. I hear beeping. That's an explosive if I've ever heard one. Oh! Just gonna sneak up on me like that, are we? Give me your body. Give it. Ow, 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 ow. Ha! Go kill your friends. Kill your friends. Listen, you worry about that. I'll worry about this. We're both worried about things together. Oh, I want you. You're worth more. Ah, sniper! Thank you. Give it. Why is it so slow? Oh my god. I'm gonna get shot in the face. Thanks. You're my bitch. Go kill your friends. Or not. So I can possess people. Not possess, but like, well, take them over. But I wouldn't really call it possession. Per se. It's more like... I'm just naturally better than they are. Taking this. It's mine. Oh, here they come. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, it's getting close. Ha! Yeah, I bet I will. Yeah. Where is he? Where's the little red bastard? There he is. I hate that they explode, you know? It's a problem for me. I hear another one. Good thing it's that way. Do we hear the jazz music? Oh, it's about to suck me back out of hyperspace. I don't know where the third one is. Alright, I'm going back. I was like, is it gonna take me back, or did I fail the mission and now I'm stuck here forever? It's like, suffer the consequences of failure. You get to live in the alternate dimension. I'm like, cool. I should go save the refrigerator guy. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to take a short break so I can read to my kids, because I read them a bedtime story every night, and we're reading Ready Player One right now, so that is what I'm gonna do. And then, when I'm done with that, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna go save the refrigerator guy. You guys don't know who Refrigerator Guy is, but he's a guy who has to watch a refrigerator or it will eat him. Great, right? Also, do you want to see my girlfriend? She's not technically Jesse's girlfriend, but I wish she was.
Welcome back, Jesse.
This is her. Emily Pope. She's a
How are you
hottie.
doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine.
Yeah, totally.
What can you tell me? Is he still human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all
I want to
new.
marry her.
If he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down this light projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Emily's the best. Okay. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. I had to read a little bit of a story to my kids. It's like every night we read. It's part of our routine. Okay, let's go back to the refrigerator guy. Now that I have more energy, let's see if that helps. I've been trying to beat this fridge monster forever, and I have not been doing a very good job of it. Also, there's some plant shit I'm supposed to be looking into. I'm like, I don't know where that is. Upper Panopticon. I feel bad for this guy up here. Philip's like, please come back, and then like every time I like, alright, I'm here, and he's like, cool, and I walk through the door and he's like, the fridge is doing something. I'm like, god damn it, Philip, you blinked.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Oh no, Philip died again. What? Yeah, you can't do shit if I'm just staring. Yeah, suck it, refrigerator.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Boy, I knew that already. I've done this like 5,000 times. I don't know what the fridge is trying to say, but I wish it would stop.
It sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
It's fine. The fuck? She's like, mother, whoa! Just gonna start off by pissing it off really hard. Get at that. Whoa! Hi! Yeah. I would feel bad if it wasn't such a dick. Did it? Oh no 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 no! Don't kill me! No! No! Oh no! I fell in a hole. I actually killed it. I fell in a hole. What does that mean? Did I win? Did I lose? Guess we'll find out when it loads up. God damn it. That's fine. Frick. I didn't have any energy left to boost myself back up. That's okay. At least I did it this time. I just was dumb and fell in a hole again. That's how I've died almost every time, by the way. It's crushed me once, I think, once. Which is also my fault for being really stupid, so it's fine. The game is going to be equally as confused. It probably didn't count. We'll see what happens. Please tell me Philip is still here. Like... Oh. No, he is not.
Philip? The fridge seems fixed.
Oh.
Did fighting that thing off change something?
Well, that's nice. Okay, well, it's not trying to eat me, so... What do I do now that he's dead? It's a dead fridge. Oh, I guess I can go back and speak with the guy, the boss guy. Like, so I killed the fridge? Question mark? I need to go down now. Oh, so that's nothing. Just me being stupid. Well, there's no teleporter next to it. I actually have to go down the elevator, I think. God, that was okay. Well, the upside is I won. Where am I right now? Is this... Yeah, I need to go down. Where's it coming? Oh, there it is. Slowest elevator ever. Always at the ready. Okay, no demons. Slightly disappointed that there aren't more elevator demons, if I'm being totally honest. I can't do anything with my weapons on this floor. I mean, I can zoom in like I'm thinking, I'm like a shocked, like, oh my god, what was that? You know, like that sort of thing. But I can't really, murder anything, you know? It's a bit disappointing. And you can look out the window. Like, yes, quite. I like this. Interesting. I want to go to archives. There's probably all kinds of lore over there. Or demon books. Ooh, what if there's like a book that when you touch it, it like sucks you into the fantasy world, but it's all like really fucked up fantasy creatures. You know what I mean? It'd be interesting. So I've seen all this weirdness. I'm gonna go tell him that I fixed the fridge, and then he's probably gonna yell at me and be like, you mean you broke it? I'm gonna be like, yeah, sure, whatever. I broke it, fixed it. Oh yes, rear thine ugly face. Not right now. Where's Flyboy? Hey, fuck off. I'm making you mine. Now, go kill that stupid ass orb. Trying to get him to kill the orb. There's not really any other reason for me being in this general direction. The little magical, like, so there's like a magical orb thingy that like, oh god! Excuse me, I gotta go in here, but thank you. Stop talking about Salvador Langston.
Where's Philip?
He's dead.
Philip's gone.
He got eaten by the fridge.
Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip.
He doesn't mean it.
He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here,
I never did
who's
like
watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
Touched it.
I touched it. I wound up in the astral plane.
That's about it.
This thing was in there.
I got
it
a
was
snack
huge,
out of
had
it.
One big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful.
He's dead,
This
though.
may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh god, why'd I come back here? Look at her face.
The hits
She
are
was like,
causing
"Fuck you."
containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'm the director. You know that, right? You know I'm
I'll
the
see you later,
director?
Langston.
I'll be here.
You're aware
like
of this
always.
fact? I don't think he knows I'm the director. Ooh, launch efficiency absolute. Also, I need to get rid of some of these that I don't use. 'Cause I'm full of garbage. I do love that he's just like, let's send the boss to do it. I'm like, it's probably a good idea, honestly. Here, let's go do a bunch of other weird missions. Is that... How many of these are on the first floor? Making a mess. Ooh. Let's see here. Should probably upgrade my health, honestly. Ooh, levitate. Can I do longer? Longer levitation. Hell yeah. Levitate's kind of important. Let's launch enemies. Oh, that's probably going to have two. Being able to pick up people when they're low on health. New weapon formation? Upgrade my grip. Why not? That's a good idea, honestly. Sweet. Because now I can put a new upgrade on. Right. Also, I love that the enemy just kind of like F's off. Oh, there they are. Hey guys. Why are you guys always giving me the business? You ever think that just maybe I don't want to be friends with you. Sorry that you think that I want to hang out with you on the ow. Really don't. Bye. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Maybe go do something else. I'm not really in the mood. Throwing your friends at you. You're welcome. Now, I gotta go. Alright, what all did he want me to do things with? Not the mailbox, right? Traffic light, hand chair, moving letters. So some of these should have green doors now, I'm guessing. He's literally just like, I don't fucking know, just take care of it. And I'm like, sure. Okay. Oh, I guess these are altered items, but they're not important altered items. Sweet. Oh, these are all, like, in the actual place. Like, I need to go into the building and, like, touch these things. No! Stop getting in danger. Always do this. And then I have to be the one to protect you. Dumbass refrigerator ate Philip. Come on. Now you're down there. It must be the orb. But this is not anything.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Oh. It just wanted me to get really close to it.
Wait. How did I get back here?
Wait.
What is this thing's deal?
This traffic light is annoying. I mean, I get it now. Like, I need to go when the light's green, right? So I can only move when it's green? Do I have to... Is it like a game of red light, green light? Okay, hold on. Let's find out. Stop. It is. It's a game of red light, green light. Stop. 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 Down, shit. Fuck. It's just funny that it's just red light, green light. It's so funny. Unexpected. It's just red light, green light.
Unless escaped altered item to worry about.
Oh. Okay, that was something. It's funny. Want to play a game of red light, green light? No, not really. Oh. Disappointed. Well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, nice. I am glad that you've still been able to chill and, like, watch The Untamed with us, even while you're over there when you get the chance to jump in. Just fun having you around. Anyway, he wanted me to go somewhere special. Kinda wanna do that, honestly. Oh, there's people in research that need my help. Oh, let's go to research real quick. If I don't, I'll feel bad. Stupid ass, dumb ass, baby ass, I'm out of your ass. Fuck off. I killed the freaking boss. Excited. Go kill that monster for me, would ya? You don't mind, right? I'm just gonna go. Just leaving that guy behind to clean up my mess. Better go to research. Parapsychology. There's always someone in danger in this building. It's like, oh no, the soldiers who are trained to handle the Hiss are in danger. You better go save them. And I'm like, no. Don't wanna. I mean, does it, like, up my chances? Like, the more people I save, do I have more people just hanging around? Because that'd be nice. Always wants to put me up against the exploding monsters, though. I'm like... I know, can you imagine? Let's... Parapsychology, is that way? Make them watch the Chaos Gaze with us. Sensory, this is all parapsychology. I'm not seeing any guys, though. Like, potential victims. So is it Paris? No, that's not parapsychology. Is it this way? What is this? I was told that there were people who needed me. I mean, it's what the mission said, that there are people here that needed my help. Whoa, where are they appearing? There they are. Oh, I love how it didn't say that I failed this time. Do I have like an hour to save these guys? I don't know. Frick, these missions are hard. I always expect like, they're like, oh, go save these guys. And I'm like, alright, yeah, no problem. And then I expect it to be like, you know, just a bunch of those explodey guys or like just some random zombie man. No, it's always something crazy like that invisible bitch. Find the Prime Candidate program. I am curious about that. I'm just trying to figure out what floor it's on. It's gotta be here, right? Could be on this floor. Logistics. Yeah, because it's back here. Yeah, we're almost finished with the Untamed, by the way. We watched... I think we got through episode 47. There's only 50 episodes, so... depending on what time we start tomorrow. I never like being shoved into these weird places. So it looks like it's through this way, past security or through security. What the heck? There we go. Could even be... no, because that just leads me down, back downstairs, right? Yeah? This brings me right back out? I think so. This is the Panopticons that way. I'm kind of just want to see. I mean, I have to see for my own face. I'm just overly curious. There's a door here. Please tell me that a red guy just did. Someone appeared. No! Leave me alone. Oh god! Unexpected death. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Listen, I just want your stupid ass orb ass bullshit ass motherfucker. Where are you? Give me your body. Kill those guys. Oh, hello. Literally sent that guy to just murder his friends. Leave me alone. I just want to get to my mission. I have no idea where I'm going, though, honestly. I think I'm also getting tired. That's why I'm getting all like, meh. That game of Red Light, Green Light was fun, though. Can I do that again? Why do I have to find out what happened to Dylan? So he's possessed by the hiss. It's gonna be awkward at Christmas. It's fine. He'll just be doing a lot of levitating and chanting, you know, while we're at Christmas. Can you imagine this family? She's got a thing called Polaris in her brain, and her brother Dylan has like the hiss in his brain that makes him levitate and chant sometimes. Can you imagine the holidays with these people? It'd be the weirdest fucking Christmas. Just, like, what do you do? Like, in holidays like that? You just, like, deal, right? You're just like, oh, so we see you got your brother back, and does he always do that levitating thing? It's like, oh yeah, totes. Fuck off. Whoops, that exploded. It's probably hilarious. I've got the power of throwing motherfuckers at motherfuckers, and it's pretty hilarious. Oh shit! I'm good. Oh, my battery is dying. Also, I love that I can still go in and out of doors. You know, like, no matter what happens, I still have a door I can just use. Where'd he go? Just like, I'm gonna leave now, thanks. Well, is it just the orb now? Oh, no, there he is. If you don't mind just murdering those guys, please. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be really helpful, actually. Yeah, go kill that orb. Okay. Just kill that orb. Oh, hi. Oh god, what the fuck? Chaos as it's happening right now, but it needs to calm the fuck down. Jesus, I was just trying to walk to a place. Motherfucker. Is this one still haunted? Hello? Jesus. Like, straight up followed me outside. They're just like, howdy, and I'm like, hello? I didn't think I'm going in the right direction. A box here, that's interesting. I mean, not really, but it is what it is. Oh, shelter. Can't even get through here. Means I came up here for. Ooh, what's this? What is it? I'm gonna touch it. It's on the other side. What the fuck is this? Mannequin supplement. I like that. Mannequins. The item was last owned by Madame, whatever, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to that place in Maine. Oh, of course it's Maine. For reasons unknown, because Stephen King. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in it. After her death, caused by probably a heart attack, the state held a public auction for her belongings. Testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, high-pitched singing. Great. Demon mannequins. That's not what I signed up for. Okay, I'm the director, not a mannequin wrangler. Why mannequins? Why do monsters always have like a boner for mannequins? You know what I mean? It's a bathroom. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, honestly. It seems like this direction, but not really, maybe? Maybe it's through here? I just don't see how. Unless I go straight through security and into there. Which maybe. I'd have to go that way through security. Like this way. No, this game is very confusing. I'm like, I don't. Yeah! Up here! Fuck you. Wow, why do you have rockets on the other side of the wall? What are you doing? It's a contained space. Sir. Just blasted me in the face. It's a small area, right? I hear shrieking. It's those flippin' mold monsters. What's this? Why mold monsters? You know? Freaking Ahti was like talking about these sons of bitches.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. That's their cleaning, okay.
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm maybe one of these sons of bitches. I won't fight that. Yeah, I see all the floating stuff. What are you shooting at? Oh, is it that thing? What'd you do? Oh god. Ow! I don't know what I was trying to accomplish with that, but it hurt. Whoa! Jesus, okay. Hissing and shit. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. He like wants me to kill a mold monster. Yeah, I can see it. It's just kind of chilling here, right? Being all moldy. Not really sure how I'm supposed to do this. But, huh, notes. Mold autopsy. Interesting. The deceased was a 20-year-old with the thing, no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay. It is characteristically fungal based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as a mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Ew. Grody. It wants me to kill the mold, but I don't know how to do that, and it shrieks at me. Is there like a fire I can like... Wait, maybe there's like a gas canister or something. I mean, I don't really have any fire here. What about that? Ew. I can hear it making noise, you know? Ah. Why is it making things fly around? It's not even dangerously flying, it's just annoying me. I don't have any... Oh, it means those. Like a bunch of pores. Oh. There's a hand up there. What the hell is that? Ew. I don't like it. Wait, is it part of the mold? Like the mold is like, I like cream cheese. You don't know, the mold could like cream cheese, right? So I'm just looking for those thingies. So the mold is not specifically antagonistic, he's just kind of annoying. Look at him. I don't know what he's doing, but he's about to take a break. He's like, I am the mold. I'm like, I don't friggin' care. Nope, that wasn't fun. I'm just gonna go in here, excuse me, thank you. Now I'm just shooting wild. Hurt me if I touch it? No, it just yells at me. Yeah, shut up. He's angry. I don't see any more. I mean, there have to be more, obviously, but... Oh god, that's a bright-ass light. Jesus. It's like I've ascended. It. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's just inhale all those spores. I love it. Yeah, I'm missing one. I just love how she's like, I hope I never meet any of this ever again. We met one called the Clog, where I was like, well, that's just gross. And I meet one called Mold, has a personality apparently. That's always fun when your freaking mold has a... What is that? What's that over there? Did I see it through the wall? What are you? The fungus has a personality. Good to know. Could it, like, learn to, like, fuck off? You know? Like, does it understand that? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep making you mad. Oh my god, I'm like an inch from you, sir. Where is this last spore? Ew! It was grabby. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta touch the spore.
Easy peasy.
Okay, but now I'm stuck in here. Like, I physically can't leave. Like, I want to leave, and it won't let me. It says no. Oh, there it went. The hell? Okay. So did I do it, or is there more? Is it this way? Maybe it's back out here where I hear singing. It says there's one more mold thingy. Also, I don't know what that hand was, but no thank you. All I hear is music, so there's gotta be one more. This is where the mold starts. Oh, what the hell? It's like a... Oh, I was in here before. Cause I got cornered in there because I was like killing a bunch of fools. There should be one more spore around here. Yeah, his music is like going off, so... There it is. Boom. You're welcome. Freaking Auti's like, just go do it. I'm like, you go do it. You're the janitor. Oh, I think Auti's like a god or a spirit or another weird item. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Oh, I saw that. I saw you suddenly flash red as you came into existence. Oh god. No, thank you! Crap! Ah! Jesus. Oh god. Why do they have to explode? No, I'm just trying to Christmas. I'm just trying to do my own thing here. And these fucking monsters are just like, let's make life hard for her. Like, good idea. How the frick do I get over there? Like, my brother's like, go and find the Prime Candidate program. And I'm like, okay. Oh, here it is. Just this door. Oh yeah, you think you can keep me out of here? I got the key card for my brother who's... Hi. Clearly possessed by demons. Dude, I hit him with a freaking... Did you see that? No mercy at all. I was just like, dude, I don't have the time. Self-reflection. Yeah, I don't like those guys. Oh, I was gonna read that. It didn't let me. I don't need to self-reflect. They need to self-reflect. Oh, thank you. Really? Is that where I am? Am I in the Prime Candidate program? Are you sure? Can't get through here.
To find new Prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director.
Oh, like me.
P6 and P7.
I take it I'm P7. Because my brother's P6. But I got a cool name like Jesse and he's just Dylan. What I hate is that they don't only explode, but... What are you doing, sir? He doesn't know. He doesn't friggin' know. He doesn't know either. I don't fucking know, bro. I just work here. These guys that lie and shit, you know? They just mind their own business. No. What the hell? Who's shooting at me? Is that what you want, sir? I just want your orb, ma'am. It's not a thing that's the issue. I see someone else. Whoa. Look at that trippy ass shit. Sorry, I got distracted. There's more bad guys. I can sense them with my face. Come out. There they are. Whoa, it's one of those. I don't want to fight it. That one was a lot easier than the last one I had to fight. Look at that. P6, that's my brother. So if he's P6, then I have to be P7. Because they said that they trained me to be direct. I don't like that. Oh. Dude, no thanks. That's like vomit inducing. That actually hurts my head to look at. See that? I don't like that. So if he's P6, then I have to be P7. Look at this. This house is fucked. They're just like, it's fine. All these twisty vomit hallways? Nah, normal. P6, P7.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Dylan Faden. Subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated. So he's been talking to the chick in my head.
Coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan.
He's talking to Polaris.
Prime Candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential.
Yeah, you guys made him crazy.
We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here.
So they drove my brother crazy.
There was an incident. Yes.
P6 victim autopsy. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. Cause of death was internal bleeding. So he killed someone.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Bro, did you read the medical report?
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress.
This guy's stupid.
Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
This guy's just like, it was an unfortunate accident that this man got entirely ripped to pieces. And I am P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
It's you. Jesse Faden movement tracking. So these are all the places I've been. They've been following you, girl. That's not fun. It's invasive as fuck.
All the times I felt paranoid. I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Oh, looks like I was working as a janitor. So I am a janitor. Okay, I don't know why I was complaining then.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No.
Yes, but that has nothing to do. Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. Well, the
That's
psychiatrist needs to calm down.
That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting? Into a hidden world?
I think the psychiatrist didn't work for like this company, because I feel like if she could see me now, she'd be like, oh, you weren't crazy.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, she sounds like a bitch, Jesse, so don't worry. It's not you, it's her. Trust me. She sounds like she's the crazy one. Oh, it just brings me back round. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. Turntable? Don't like this place. Don't like this library. I don't like it.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh yeah, Ordinary, I guess, was a place that some people talked about in, hello? Alan Wake. Did you guys ever play Alan Wake? Yeah, Ordinary was a town that they, I think, talked about briefly. That was in Alan Wake. Dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, I like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. They've been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Interesting. That guy's like, I'm into the teeth, yo, because dead dogs, not my thing. Whoa! What was that? I don't know what that noise was, but I didn't like it. It doesn't look intense or anything, or fucking scary. I'm like, why don't you just go down there? I'm like, why don't I? That sounds like a good idea. Transit corridor. I don't know if it wants me to take the stairs or the elevator, but both seem like a bad time, so... Oh, this is just a regular storeroom. Well, that's fun. A hollow sphere. Vitrified soil, pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials will go to investigation sector. Okay. Can you see that I'm stalling? I do that when I'm worried. Can't I just hit a button and just, like, murder all the monsters in there? Just like, boom. No, I can't. It won't let me. Can do this, though. I used my brain.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Yeah, but Dylan went all, you know, wackadoodle.
Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort.
Can you imagine learning
Out
that
of
you
the
were
cell now,
a
or
fucking
is
experiment?
all this the house and being the director just another cell? Who's really in charge here?
Thank you so much. You're the best, Chris. Thank you so much for that. I cleansed it.
Home.
Suck my dick, monsters.
It started there, and it's never gone away.
No, I imagine not. I imagine that they've been planning for you to go back home this whole time. Whoa, hello. What's that over there? Is it painful? Oh, it is. Well, what's over there? It's like, don't touch it. Well, good thing I have like a bajillion life little thingies over here. Oh, let me touch this with my face. Let's go ahead and up my life force. That's where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, that's a whole other mission that I'm not even on my main one right now. This is the one I was trying to track. There's a bunch of those guys down there. I don't want to deal with that. Go away. Yeah, I can see you. I know you can see me. Ow! hate those things. Right there. Like with a passion. I wonder if I have enough full... Hold on. I don't want to go back, just in case.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Is it down there with our good buddy? Probably. Bridge operator.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Well, I'm sure, but I'm trying to get rid of the mold first, so could you just give me 2 seconds? Okay? Because I'm sure that's going to play a deciding factor in things. I feel. Okay. This guy's just angry. That says bridge operator over there. So I'm gonna let him do his rounds real fast. He's waiting for me. He's like, I gotcha. Like, they don't. Suck my dick. No, I don't want my shotgun. Or my rifle. For sure don't want that. There we go. Can I just ride this thing? That'd be cool, right? Which way is ordinary? So that's where I came from. So I need to go this way. Okay. That monster down there is pissed off. How the fuck did you get past me? It's like I've levitated. That's what I do. Oh no, I'm never gonna make it to ordinary. So ordinary is this way, huh? Do you think that Ahti is gonna miss me while I'm in ordinary? Oh god! No! Leave me alone! Shit. Oh, that's why it hurts. Oh, my controller died. Fantastic. It had to put me up against one of those things. That's not very nice. They're just like, let's take Jessie, who's going home, and put her up against one of those angel bitches. I think she gets just tired of that. She's just like, really? This again? Okay. Plus they're hard to kill because they go all invisible on you. I have no idea where it's reloading me, by the way. Probably back to that save point. The little clear area that I made. Yup. Well, at least I already did the bridge, right? So that's nice. I want to change my clothes, but I'm not allowed. Hey, I got full life again, though, you know, that's pretty fucking rad. Oh, yeah? Are we doing this? Goodbye. So, be seeing you folks. Goodbye. They probably did not expect me to just peace out like that. They're like, she fucking left. I'm like, yeah, I did. Wait, it has an orb thingy? Got that bitch that time. Fuck. Friggin' Jessie, she's like, I'm just trying to fucking go back to my home. You're just giving me this angel shit, right? 1, rude. 2, didn't even ask if I was into angels, okay? Maybe I'm into werewolves. Did you ever think of that? Well, that's weird. This fucking place has the weirdest paintings. Who made all these? Did the house? Because they say the house is like a living entity. It's taste in art. You know, there's a vending machine here. Looks like of all the same bag of what I'm guessing are pistachios and protein bars. Okay, pistachios and protein bars. I don't have any time for angels, okay? What are they trying to say? I'm trying to say that Jessie, she's obviously an atheist, you know? And like, you don't have enough faith. And Jessie's like, I don't give a shit about that shit. I just ripped that out the wall like a fucking boss. Am I gonna take this helicopter? Because I don't think Jessie's qualified. I mean, I don't want to be that guy. Or girl. Ooh, can I pick up a missile? I don't know, I better do my small gun. Some shit's about to go down. I can smell it. Dollar store. Oh, I did. I passed the door. I was like, didn't I just... Give me this. Just open it. Just open it, even if I don't need whatever the fuck's in there. Okay. I've got one more, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a freaking physicist. Yeah. What's this? Oh. I have to restore the power first. Makes sense. Is it back here? Is it hiding? Yes. can't. I'm not taking the. I'm not. But there's a helicopter. Fine. Touch it. Can't I just go back to hanging out with Emily Pope, that chick I have a crush on? We can just get married, and you know, Dylan can be the best man, and he can float and chant things. You know, hello. I'm good. Your own business. Leave me alone. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Where'd you go? He's just freaking hiding back there. Yeah, do that shit, bro. Come here. Let me see you. Shit, am I friggin' this? No, switch it out, you dumb bitch. Oh my god, I need to use this on him. Guy over here is just like, God, she took out Dave. Here, take your friend. Sorry that I had to throw that guy. It's really getting on my freaking nerves. Jesus. I threw a motherfucker at another motherfucker. And did he deserve it? Yes. What's this? The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of that place in Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor and the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel special access. I don't care where they brought it from. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for all the shit that went down, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, but no altered status has yet been detected. It feels like they just wanted a plane, so they stole a plane. They're like, this is our plane now. But they're like, it's totally possessed. That's altered status. Look at that. See? See that shit? They're worried about a plane, and their notes are going wackadoodle. No one's paying attention to that shit. Oh, that's a creepy dark wall. Must be TVs. All of this is nonsense. Who decided to put the freaking company place in this building? It's just some nonsense. Oh, hello, random guy. What, were you not alone? I love that it's just like, he's just chilling there watching the button, like, he's like, I'm a good security guard, I swear. It's like, yes, you are very good.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Sweet. I'm just gonna listen to this for a second, because it sounds interesting. Stop hissing at me.
What I'm about to tell you, I found out. I don't know what would happen. Who found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. This is something else.
Okay.
Something nobody talks about. Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary.
I love how he's like, no, you don't get it. It's not ordinary. He's like, no, yeah, I understand. Ordinary summary. An awe occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, Jesus, siblings Dylan Faden, 10, and Jesse Faden, 11, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14. The awe had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. So I ran away. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't want to be no one's fucking demon baby.
There is a
Oh, that's what I'm watching right now. Go away.
Curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered.
Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector couldn't turn off, so we changed the slides to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slides designated hand is verified and in bureau possession. So Polaris is the one that's in my brain.
World events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects: a gun, a television.
Dylan's like, Jesse had to just go and touch that frickin' projector.
Our collective unconscious
And
is
then all of a sudden, boom, we both had superpowers and demons in us.
we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends.
This is Dr. Darling, by the way. I am glitching into this box hard. Yep. Jesse's a cat confirmed.
We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality.
Well, then I'm just sitting here listening to this guy and I can hear whispering monsters around the corner.
And what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct? A reflection? A projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or do I try?
It's the second one. So yeah, I'm currently in a building called the Oldest House. That's why it's all weird and shit. It's like a giant object of power or something. And my gun's called the service weapon. And I was reading a little thing about it in my like collectibles, and it said that like it's taken the form of Excalibur. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get off me, box. No! Well, I have a new friend. What the crap? Well, I'm clearly a cat, so we can take it with us. It's fine. Would you mind being my bitch for about 5 seconds? Thanks. You got rid of my box, by the way. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Hollivon. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Kind of missed my box, you know? After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide, we called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her. Babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. It's the hiss.
He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. cold, empty.
She said a single word, Dylan, you're bad at following instructions.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
Mom.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean.
I know. They're the
Nosebleed
dumb
Neil
monkeys.
turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Get a team in here. I need...
I mean, you guys are kind of driving him crazy. And then you're like, I wonder why Dylan went wacko. Well, that's simple. I'll probably go crazy too. They're annoying. Just need to do this. I think that said butt summary. Yep. Oh no, butt supplement and butt summary. Alright. Whoops. Sorry, I just hate seeing the red blinking triangle. Can I change my clothes? That'd be fun, right? Alright. Hello? I'm maintenance. Maintenance. Housekeeping. Wasn't me. What? No, stop giving me those missions. What's this do? Touch it.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Oh, that's dark.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Wait, is this like they made like an extra, like a little thing out of it, you know? Or they're like, this is Ordinary, but like cardboard's cut out Ordinary. I'm like, cool. Can I destroy it though? Do I have that ability? Because that would be some fun shit. I'm afraid to go down here, you know? I want some shit going on. Or do I teleport to Ordinary by standing in fake Ordinary? There's a red line. Huh. I just love that they're like, so they made all the adults disappear. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Oh, there was like a wooded area. Ooh, did Alan Wake live here or come here at any point? Was this where he had his fucked up typewriter and TV? Oh god, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew! Come here. Excuse me, bye! Like I could sense that some shit was about to go down, you know? Oh god, hello?
Slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too?
Well, I just recreated it.
Is that where they keep it?
I just recreated it with myself by blowing everything the fuck up. Anyway. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. It's like, whoops. Ooh. Spin's got some new shit. No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to get rid of the 1-1s actually, because my shit's full. I'm actually get rid of some of these 2s as well.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
Is this the dump? No. I feel like she would have said something if it was. Just said outside town. Over here, maybe? What's this? No, these are just some shit that they just have. No, I'm not going to the mail room. Okay, stop asking me to save people, because every time I get over there, it's some shit.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow there is a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things.
I don't like the psychiatrist.
Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No!
No. Dylan's not dead.
And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No!
She saved us from the dung monkey psychiatrist lady.
The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from...
I feel bad for these kids, you know? It's just an ordinary sight. Totally normal. 100% ordinary.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the other department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, a type used in the slide projector found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Also, I love how they mark some of this stuff out, and I'm just like, but why? Just put the whole thing in there. I can read the rest of it, but not one word. Sweet. The second side we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed his lies, but that's not what happened. Ooh, lots of trash to throw. Oh shit, I almost tripped and fell. Yeah, I figured. Those things. God. I don't like it. Oh, there's just so much going on in this sequence. Seems to be like, what I'm looking for looks like it was just kind of sitting there, though. There's like something in the actual, like, trash there. I should just sprint over and be like, huh, and like take off. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. This game is a little... Especially since I'm just kind of playing it stupid. I'm like, let's just run in and stab him in the face. Actually, I haven't been doing my melee, and I have no idea how, so... Yeah, I don't... So, it's the flying ones that I hate the most. The exploding ones I can deal with, because, like, generally if I get, like, to the high ground and, like, I start throwing shit, it's not so bad. But, every now and then, I'll come face to face with one that's just, like, giving me the middle finger. I'm just like, perfection. It's even worse because they have, like, the big guys kind of just, like, chilling here, right? Oh, they're back. That's fine. What? What do you got, bitch? Shut up. Fight her. I already fought one of the other guys. Come on. Is there any... Oh, there's a gas tank right fucking there. I won't go down there, because I know she's down there. Not minding her own business. Wait. Oh, it's one of those guys. Come here. You can't figure it out. He's a bit confused, you can tell. He's one of the exploding guys, and he's just like, Wah! Bro, stop. Here we go. Here we go. You did it. I'm just gonna worry about that fucking bitch. Yeah, I can hear you. I have a brain. And fucking ears. Oh no you don't, you dumb bitch. You suck my dick is what you can do. I ain't got nothing to do with you right now. Fuck you, leave me alone. Oh thank you, you can have the place, I don't want it. I'm good, actually. I'm just noped out there. It's like, I'm good.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah. I want to get up there. Shit. I know I'm on top of it. Oh, it's right there. I was like, where the fuck is it? So hard, and I have to go all the way back. I kind of, I think I kind of need to be on top of that building from the beginning. But that dude, oh my god, he's tough. He's tough. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off here, because I've almost been playing this game for 4 hours, and I think I'm starting to get tired and frustrated. So I'm gonna get off here, take a break from Control, and then I'll come back and do this later. Because when I'm tired and I've been doing the fight over and over again and I start to get frustrated, that's when I start to not be able to do anything, which is kind of like complain. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Chris, for hyping me up and wishing me a happy Mother's Day. You're the best. I love you so much. And yeah, have an awesome rest of your little vacation, and I can't wait for you to get back. We're almost done with the Untamed. It's going to be super exciting. But yeah, also tell the boys, all the guys over there having fun with you and passing out, that I said hi, and to be good, not to get in too much trouble, you know. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, you know, like. But yeah, I love you, and I'll see you next time, okay? Alright, have a good rest of your day.